Hey there, how you doing? My name is Sherilyn, and I am here to do your daily energy check-in. This one right here is going to be for Wednesday, August 27th, okay? And this particular reading here is going to be for my Libras, Scorpios, Sagittariuses, and Capricorns. We're going to start today at Sagittarius. So this one right here is going to be for my Sagittariuses, okay? All right, there we go. Let's see what you get, Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Okay. Here we go. Well, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups. All right, all right. Let's see. 4 of Swords is the focus today, so there's something here about you needing a minute to, like, get your footing. I don't know what you've been through here lately exactly, but you just need a, you know, like a down day, just a day to, like, recuperate a little bit. Just to get your footing, it looks like. Okay? To rest, recover, heal, whatever. You have a new opportunity coming through with this Ace of Pentacles on one side and the 6 of Cups on the other. So possibly there is somebody from your past that's bringing forward this new opportunity, is how I feel about it. So it's all around very good energy. It's just, I think today you'd be best off to kind of try to recoup a little bit. Try to relax a little bit. You've been on the go, it looks like. I don't know. It's definitely saying you need a minute to rest, okay? You're not your best. How's that saying go? You're not your best if you're hungry or whatever, the Snickers commercial. You're not your best if you're tired, maybe, or too worn out. So you need a minute to recover. But other than that, there's definitely a solid opportunity coming towards you. Looks like it's somehow attached to money or abundance, okay? Doesn't have to be directly, but in one way or another, this opportunity leads to an uptick in your finances. And it definitely looks as though this opportunity is coming through it's coming from somebody in the past, or somebody in the past is the reason for the opportunity. Yeah. Great energy. Really, it's a good day. I told you you were getting ready to turn a corner where things were going to get better, and looks like this is the start of that. So congratulations, that is a good thing. Okay, now we're up to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. How are you today? Let's see what we get. Excuse me. My voice seems to want to come in and out all of a sudden. There we go. Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, Capricorn. Here we go. You've got the 2 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. Okay, Capricorn. There's a divine union here, but the focus today is on the 6 of Cups. There's something that is bothering you. Yeah. You can't quite put your finger on it. Maybe you can put your finger on it. Maybe what it is you can't quite prove it. But you just know something's off. Okay, for some of you, maybe this is a long relationship. For others of you, this could be fairly new. It doesn't matter. Your intuition is screaming at you that something is off. And I do believe you've already tried to ask this person, what's going on? You know, what's happening? Talk to me. And they're not talking, right? So this then sets in motion a whole bunch of stupid things, right? I mean, because they're not going to talk. You know something's up, but you're not sure what it is or exactly what's going on. And so then that sends your mind to the worst possible scenarios, right? That's how you get the 8 of Swords over here. You're all up in your head playing out the worst possible scenarios in your head. I don't think it's anywhere nearly as bad as you're anticipating, okay? But they do need to communicate for sure. Maybe they're just getting cold feet or something. I don't know. The 6 of Pentacles in the center, it's like their energy is scattered right now. Instantly, I know everybody's going to go to, oh, they're cheating. They could be, okay? It's possible, but it's not what I feel like is really the thing that's happening here. I do feel like they've spread themselves too thin and their energy is very scattered right now. So true enough, they're not paying as much attention to you as you want or as you need, you know what I mean? But I do think you're kind of blowing it up out of proportion. That has to do with, you know, you being wounded in the past. You all need to get way better communication right now. So it needs to happen. But above all that, because I don't think you're going to snap your fingers and make that happen, I think that you just have to be a little bit patient right now. I think they're working their way through something, okay? They're definitely stretched thin right now. Your energy today is, you're all wound up. I mean, you're thinking the worst. If this is a cross watcher, communicate, because it's not going in a good direction. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? You're sending them to the worst case scenario. Okay, let's go on. From there, we're going to go to, where are we at? Libra. Libra, what you got for today? Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. I am dying of heat right now, but that's okay. And we're going to get to the end of this. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right, Libra. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Swords. Been up in your head much lately? I guess it's all mental energy. You're way up there. Okay, so the focus today is on something that you are at least perceiving, I'm sweating, as a betrayal. And I'm not saying that you're wrong. I don't know yet. Hold on. But you are feeling as though you've been betrayed by somebody that you could trust. That's how you feel about this. Okay, so on one side I have the Knight of Swords. On the other I have the King of Swords. I believe you're presenting in the King of Swords. So male or female, you're standing in your masculine right now. And you have a kingdom to run, and you've decided to do it minus emotion to the best of your ability because you're mad, okay? You're hurt, and the hurt is coming out right now as aggression. Knight of Swords. I feel like you started, whatever, when this betrayal took when this betrayal took place, I think that you initially were trying to look for clarity. You were trying to be fair, right? Trying to see what's going on, trying to figure out what's happening. But I think that quickly it has escalated from the Knight to the King, okay? So now you really don't care what happened or why they did this at this point. Now you've pretty much made up your mind. I would say that this, if I took reversals, this would be reversed, because I do believe that you are kind of out for revenge right this second, and I don't blame you. It looks like this was somebody who was close to you, somebody who you really thought you could trust, and they have proven you wrong, I guess. I am so sorry. The best part about the Ten of Swords is the worst of it is over already. Once you get the Ten of Swords, you know, now you're on the healing journey to come back. The worst of this betrayal is behind you, I guess, if you wanted to look for an upside here. That's what I got. Just be mindful of your karma. I know, tit for tat, I get it. But there you go. You know what I'm saying. There. I am sorry this happened. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Tomorrow's a new day, right? I mean, the day after tomorrow. This is tomorrow's day, but the day after that's a new day. We'll start all over then, okay? All right, Libra. Sorry about that. Okay, from Libra, we go to Scorpio. Let's see what we got for Scorpio. For Scorpio, just 3 cards for today. For Wednesday. I've got Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. All righty. Oh, my goodness, it's hot. Okay, sorry. The Tower. Whew. The Death card, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. Still working on this transformation, Scorpio. So the focus today is on this transformation that I think is, because you're refusing to go to it, or they're trying to drag you into this transformation and you're just not going. I think they're about to bring the transformation to you at this rate. There's a tower on one side. I think towers keep continuing to fall in your little area right now, and it's because they're doing whatever they can to try to get you into this transformation, and you're just really set in your mind that you don't want to, I guess. And it feels like you know you need to leave whatever this situation is, person, place, thing, whatever is going on here. You know this whole deal is no good for you. You know you need to move on. You know that there's something better out there for you, and still, I think because somebody's telling you this is what you're going to do, you're like, oh, no, I'm not. You're not going to tell me what to do. I'm staying right here. I'm going to stay right here while the whole town burns down. I'm going to stay right here. We're all giggling about that now. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're laughing too, because I'm trying to make fun of it because I don't know what else to do. This has been your message like on and off for 3 weeks, I think. And nothing I say is going to change it. So that's why I just figured we'd find humor in it. I think in the end, Spirit's going to win, and you're going to end up in this transformation, and I do believe it's for the best. I even think you'll be happier once you get through it, but right now you are still being quite stubborn about the whole thing, it looks like, and it's stressing you out, but really that means you're stressing you out. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's what I got for you today, Scorpio. It's like a repeat a little bit. There you go. That's what I have for you for no matter what the cards say. Go out and make it the best day you possibly can. I'll be back to do this again tomorrow. Anybody looking for a private reading, just DM me. I'll get you the details, and we will work it out. I will never reach out to you first. If somebody does, that's a phony, a fake, whatever. Don't get scammed, okay? All right, y'all. Thank you. Have a good day.